it's recording. Hola, back again. Day 2 in Sweden.
Day 2.
I mean, we're not in Sweden right now. We're in Qatar, but we're
Day
gonna
2
talk about day
basically
2.
started in Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
We're here again in Doha, but day 2 started in Sweden. We woke up, went to breakfast.
Yes.
Breakfast was decent.
It's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I was a little bit
I didn't expect
disappointed.
well, you were expecting American stuff. I
I
don't go
mean,
in
not even
American
only American stuff, but why is
sausage,
it so much bread?
bacon.
It was like so much bread and like.
This is Europe, babe.
Okay.
I live with European. I know about bread.
Oh, okay. So
Like
breakfast is
Adrian
bread.
will have what do you call it? A temper tantrum, or like a seizure
For what?
if he doesn't have bread.
Really?
Yeah, the baguette style, the one that we have to cut.
Really?
So yeah, you have to have bread. And it was very
But
nice.
yeah, but that's it though. And those little meat things, like that's not breakfast.
Well, there
I
were
don't know, I
all the
just
American stuff in there too.
Those scrambled eggs were not.
But it was
Not looking
decent.
good at all.
And
It was okay.
we ate.
A couple of sandwiches.
Enough,
Yeah.
satisfying.
Yeah, I was definitely full.
And went back and what did we do? Sleep again.
I was so tired. That itis making it in.
Oh, no,
But
the reason we
itis.
slept so much, I have to say that though. We had this room, it was like pitch dark. No window, no nothing. It was like you
Yeah.
close the door, it's like completely dark.
Yeah.
So it was very inviting to sleep.
Yeah.
And we needed that after this long flight and everything.
Okay, seriously. That 9 hours? Because I couldn't get comfortable in the 9 hours to like really, get like a good, decent like sleep. So I was happy about just resting
So we
while we
rest,
could.
and we got
And
up.
then I was thinking about like, because I told you too, like I was sleeping. I was just like, oh man, I'm just thinking about how I won't be in another bed until like who knows when.
Yeah,
Right?
something like I'm like, what? We gotta go now.
I'm
This is
just
something-
like, let me just
like-
enjoy being in this bed right now.
Something
Like
about
being
she
able
want
to
to
lay
wake up at
flat.
12. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No hardly. I mean, worst I can do 11 something, 11.
11:15 you said actually.
But no, next time I'm gonna be in the bed like, okay,
Yeah.
we have to go sightseeing. But we ended up waking up at 11:49,
Oh my gosh.
and I was like, that was it. That was time. It's time to go.
Oh
We
man, that
still
was
had time to take a
crazy.
shower anyway.
And only because of him. Like seriously, I would have been knocked out. I was not even trying to get up, even though I had a pee in me that was killing me. Like I had to pee so bad, but I was just like, you know what? I just want to stay in bed as long as I can because I don't want to pee and get up and ruin it. And because it happens to me all the time when I'm just afraid that the time has gone by and I don't want to wake up because I just feel like I'm gonna lose or miss out on sleep in my bed. So I'm just like, let me just hold it until that time comes. But yeah, so I'm just like, oh my god, because I said I was gonna take a shower that morning, right? And then I was like, do I still have time to take a shower? Because he was like really adamant about wanting to like leave and like make it, which is so unlike him. So I was like, oh man, do I still have time to take a shower? And he's like, if you could do it in 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, can you get the hot water ready for me? Tell me why. Like he's taking like an extra long time in the bathroom. I'm just like, what is going on? Like, like I thought we were like in a hurry. I'm like, babe. Open the bathroom. He's in the shower showering. After he's like, I'm not gonna take a shower. Like he already like the night before was like he's not gonna take a shower. So I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, are you serious?
Listen.
Yeah, I found the hot water.
In this temperature, you find hot water. You can't say no to that.
Yeah.
Whatever felt good. Though.
Yeah. It was pretty, no, it did feel really, really good. So yeah, took a shower, got ready really quick, put some layers on, and then went out to brave the freaking cold weather.
So what we did first, we went out, started walking. We had direction to go to the first station to get the city bus, sightseeing. And we got there, waited for a little bit.
Stop number 6, yeah.
And we took the bus and got on the bus.
Wait, you took the time to get some coffee?
Yeah, I got some coffee, yeah.
Like that he needed. Actually, he already had coffee at breakfast. Like he was
It's
so
not about
obsessed with getting
coffee.
hot chocolate,
Yeah,
like
I
some
needed
warm liquids in
something
his body.
hot, yeah.
And he
It's
kept
for my
asking
lungs.
everywhere we were going.
It's for my lungs, yeah.
For hot chocolate, and I guess they don't believe in hot chocolate in Sweden because we couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah,
But like he went to
maybe
get
it's not
coffee.
Switzerland.
And I'm just like, you just had coffee this morning. I guess he must have been really, really cold and needed something like hot.
Yeah.
So we got that because you were probably just not, because he didn't, I don't think he believes in layers in cold weather, which is like rule number
I
one.
feel
Like put some
uncomfortable.
layers on. You feel uncomfortable with layers?
Yeah, too much clothes on me. Maybe I sleep naked. So I don't like my circulation. Anyway,
I'm
so we
surprised
got on the bus.
because I usually sleep naked, and even I couldn't sleep naked because it was too damn cold. Like, but he did. I was like, oh my god, like that's crazy.
We
But
got on the
anyways,
bus,
yeah.
And then
First, you were being paranoid that it wasn't the right bus. Or,
yeah,
you know, I was just like,
the
come
right
on, like it
stop.
says it right
It's
there.
like we waited a
Like,
little longer than I thought.
yeah, we did.
But
we
the
did.
bus
we did.
came and got in the bus, and then that guy said, "What's your ticket? What's your ticket?" I'm like, "Oh no, I have to purchase it with you because I didn't buy it online or
Right.
something." And as I'm like going around, like doing all these
Maneuver.
maneuvering, just find my wallet and whatever he needs for me to buy. He's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just go."
Another one of us.
Yeah, it was one of us. And then I was like, okay, free ride, let's go.
Yeah.
Come on in. And then, we did a lot of sightseeing around town and see a couple of stuff. And then we passed the station. And then we
So
said,
we
you know
get
what,
to
that's
the
kinda like-
station and
it's
we're looking at
halfway
each
through.
other.
He's like, no.
And he's like,
it's
should we get
still,
off
like,
now? And I was like, I mean, it's only
halfway
1:30.
through.
Like,
Yeah.
why would we get off now?
Yeah, 'cause
He's
there's
like,
so
oh,
many
it's gonna
other
take us a
stuff that
whole
we didn't
nother
even see
hour. And I was just
Yeah.
like, it won't take an hour.
Yeah, so we calculated, okay, so if like 30 minutes from that point to this point, I'm like, okay, so we get 30 minutes from that point back to the same point again, and another 30
So the
minutes
whole
from
time
that
we're
point again.
arguing
It's
that it moves.
So I'm like,
So I'm like,
because the
okay,
bus-
I'm like,
the bus
so we can't get
is
off
moving,
anyways.
though.
So like, we're
And
just
then
gonna
we
go.
realized, okay, we realized, okay, I guess we're staying, but then the bus was like already out.
Oh, so sorry.
The bus is like already moving.
Yes. So we had no
So
choice.
then,
We just
yeah.
went.
And then when the bus got to the last stop, and then the man kind of like, it's just like broke our heart. Or something.
Oh my god. He's like, this concludes the tour. The next one will start at 3:00. And I'm just like,
He has a 1 hour break. And then it's like,
What?
oh god,
no.
we overused our luck.
Yes, exactly. We took advantage.
Yeah. So we had to get down, and I was
So we got out. It was
It's like freezing
because the
cold.
bus was actually warm. Like he
And
had
at
it
this
like
time,
so
mind
toasty.
you, we landed in Stockholm. It was like 3 degrees Celsius. So now this time it was -1. So that's below ice. Yeah.
It
And then
was
this is
freezing.
this is us out there trying to find out what to do.
God. He's like, we gotta find a taxi.
Where's
Of
the
course,
taxi?
no
Where's
taxis
the
in
taxi?
sight.
We gotta find
No
the taxi,
taxi when you
whatever the
really
taxi
need
is,
one,
so we
right?
can get.
I mean, seriously.
And then of course we're in the middle of crisscrossing highways, and then the port and stuff. We're like, what are we gonna do? So then, thank God,
Luckily.
the next bus was right behind. I
Yes.
guess at the end of his hour break,
Yes.
and we go there. Like, you know what? And I asked him, how long before I'm
When do you
gonna be
leave?
here?
He's
He's
like,
like, oh,
right
right now. And I'm like, okay, the same thing again. Trying to grab my wallet. It's like, no, how much is? Because I'm trying to compare like the price, taxi price, versus if we actually buy the same
Right.
bus ticket.
Right.
And he's like, yeah, it's like some price. They give you some
3:30.
some-
He said something like
yeah.
that.
And then I'm like, so how much is that in US? And he's trying to do the calculation in his mind. And then we both like, like it's so annoying to even figure it out. I was like, just come on, just come.
Yeah. Anyways, he didn't have the machine. He's
Yeah,
like,
something
anyways, I don't
like-
have
yeah,
the
that
machine
was-
to
that was
charge
the
you
ultimate.
to
That
sell you
was
the
the-
ticket anyways. So just get on. Thank God.
And I was
So
like,
another free one. He wasn't one of
Another
us,
free
but damn, the people. We can say that they're very nice people.
Yeah.
The Swedish people are nice, unlike the Russians. No, we found some really good people for sure. Oh, we didn't even talk about the nice waiter that we had.
oh, the waiter, yeah. And, he was good.
Who was telling us how terrible the monarchy is
He doesn't like his country.
and how there's so many immigrants that are trying to come and take over and starting crime by stealing because they have no
Another-
choice.
Yeah. Anyway, so we got on the bus, finished our circle again, half of a tour
Yes.
again. Went back to the
And
station.
and then
this
by the,
time,
it was 2:53.
she's over here telling me, oh, just go here. And I'm like, "Bitch, just go down. And I'm saying, okay, just go down. And I got out, of course, left my other glove. Yeah. So got down there with one
Like, I
person.
mean, I don't know what the big deal was. Oh, like, wait, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, all you have to do is put your
No,
backpack on. Like, you can't just go down. I'm like, I'm waiting for you to go.
no,
Like,
but
what was the big deal?
she had her bag on another seat in front of me.
Okay.
She's sitting behind me, and I'm
Yeah.
like, why are you like looking at me? Like she does that all
Get
the
up
time,
and
like
go.
looking at me, like when somebody is trying to control you.
No.
It's like okay, like trying to scrutinize your every move instead of okay,
No.
just go start getting your stuff and we're gonna together. I'm trying to grab my stuff and then fold stuff in my
He
pocket
has one back there.
anyway.
Like, you were being so careful. That's why you left your bed. Please stop.
Yeah, that's why when
Anywho.
I have to pay attention, people paying attention.
Whatever.
That's what happens.
Yeah. No, you weren't.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's 2:53. Our flight is at what time? Our
After
flight
that,
is at
4:25.
4:25.
So we, mind you, in
I was just
Stockholm
like, oh
Central
God,
Station.
not again.
So we haven't got to the train yet.
No.
Not knowing how long the train's gonna get.
Yes.
And then first.
But we knew the train wouldn't be too long though.
Yes.
From the first time.
So thank God we somewhat found the direction for the train. Like
Very
everything
fast.
was like
Yeah.
this good arrow that
Exactly.
took us to the train.
Directly,
Got
yeah.
in there and then really fast in the train, like
6
say
minutes.
6 minutes. Okay, perfect. So we got in there, sat down, and then
We
for
couldn't find a
moment in
seat next to
there-
each other though.
Yeah, but for a moment in there, it came to her mind that we don't know what terminal.
Yes.
what
Like I'm
terminal
turning
is it?
around,
Like,
I'm asking
like,
him,
wait,
hey baby.
I'm looking at the
like,
paper,
do we know
like,
what gay, like what terminal? He has no information.
I have no idea what
And I'm just
Qatar
like,
terminal is. And
seriously?
it doesn't say none of the papers. I'm like
Yeah.
looking online like, why it doesn't say what terminal Qatar Airways?
Yeah.
No, okay. We just started driving
In-
in there.
And so there was two stops. There was a south stop that had terminals 2, 3, and 4, and there was a north stop that had terminal 5. And in my mind, I remember when we were getting off on terminal 5. So I was like, maybe it's terminal 5, like in my head. But then because 2, 3, and 4, I was like, okay, I guess we have more of a chance. I guess 2, 3,
Yeah.
and 4. So we just got off on 2, 3, and 4. And lo and behold,
Terminal 5.
oh my god. Oh god. Like really, like this would really happen to us. Like we have the worst luck ever.
Because it would have
That's like,
sucked to go to Terminal 5 and
seriously?
like, oh my god, now we have to go back to Terminal 2. So it was like, we'll just get at 2, 3, and 4. But yeah.
We legit should have just asked the people working on the train. Like, and they would have probably had an idea. But
So,
anyways,
yeah, we got out
that's
of
when we
the
had to.
train.
And then, oh my god, I had to
started
pee.
the
That was
motion
killing me.
of running. That motion
And I
of
saw the
running
toilet, and I was like,
in
oh, let me go
Italy.
use the toilet really quick while he talks to these people at the gate, right?
This
Like,
girl
get
standing in
there.
the line behind.
There was only
I
one
don't
person
know- I
though
don't
in front
know
of
how
me,
long
one
the line
gentleman.
is.
One
Yeah.
gentleman.
Yeah, that was funny too.
And I
I'm
was
like
just like,
sitting in a line with a man in
seriously?
front of me, like, okay, so what is going? What kind of bathroom is this?
Oh my
I'm like,
god.
I didn't even. I'm not trying to figure out what's going
He
on.
was looking at me
All I
like,
see
really?
A line. I'm
Like,
no, that's
nah.
not the time. No, let's go. Let's start the
yeah.
motion of running like we did in Italy, and then that's it. We started a little trolling, walking
Yeah.
fast, and then okay, I'm like, it's just.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the time like the cutoff of 1
I
hour.
had to go.
Like
You
it's
had
like
to go.
it's like you were like 3:25 already. It's
They
like
were
just
already
4:25.
boarding. Everything.
So-
Yeah.
I'm like, he started running. And then every time I get in a corner, I turn around and I see her behind me. I'm like, okay, just follow, follow the line and then follow.
Yeah.
And then when it got to the last part where we got to the Terminal 5 for real, I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, start running. And then look for the first thing on the left, Norwegian. Keep going again. Everything pitch dark. All
Yeah.
the screens are dark. I'm like, oh my god, please don't tell me these people already done and buy and it's just out. And the next one was Turkish. Oh god. And keep going again. I'm like, oh no, there's nothing. And it's one little two little screen all the way at the end. It was Qatar. And then run there. And then I'm looking at the guys like already with that face like the sorry face like. I'm like, no, please, come on, please. I'm just, my wife is right behind me.
Oh my god.
I'm like, yeah, we already closed at 10 minutes ago. And then I saw him turning around like there's the girl there, but somehow they were nice.
You were so cute.
Like,
baby.
you know when people try to push you from like, you come and look.
Yeah.
And then like he's looking around like he's saying no. I've been like technically officially no, but then there's a chance and he's like he's looking at the girl and the girl actually grabbed her seat kind of looks like, like she's doing some work, and I'm like, okay, I guess we have a chins.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chins that I realized that we really had was a family behind us with a kid stroller and stuff. Like, it's just like nothing like they they're
Yeah.
catching their flight.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's why they didn't, these people getting emotion. I'm gonna serve my people. And then it's like, and then we are just having to be in front of it. So that was our luck. Yeah. So of
So
course
I
they gave
finally,
us the lecture of like, please be on time next. I'm like, yeah, that was completely our fault. So
so I finally
we got
run and
yeah.
catch you.
Oh yeah, I
Oh
forgot to
my
say that.
god, it was
At some
like
point
the
she lost me.
absolute. I was so
At some point she lost me. I don't know. I'm like at this point, like I'm running. I forget about you. One of us gonna say check in and okay,
yeah.
so we wait for you if I get there.
Yeah.
So I didn't
I
bother
didn't
turning
see
around to see if she
anything. I
found
was
me.
so scared. I took out my phone. I was like, oh my god, let me just call him. Like, and then lo and behold, it was like the very exact
very
last,
end.
legit last one. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this can't be for real.
Yeah,
Can't be for real.
you can't make this up.
Oh
But
my
yeah.
god.
So they let us check in, give us out. What do you
Thank
call
goodness
it,
I didn't have any
ticket.
bags
And of
checked.
course, yeah, that was my first instant. We'd have no bags, no checking anything. And of course, they'd be nice to let us in. I'm not gonna ask for a window seat or anything. So they ended up giving
Shockingly.
us 2 seats that are like separated. I didn't
Complete
even check that.
separate, yeah.
But we were just like, okay, now we check in, but we have to make it to that gate, wherever that gate was.
66, yeah.
Ugh,
That was far.
got to some, glass doors and stuff. And then she's like, oh, we gotta fold some sweater. Can you help me fold some sweater? I'm like, Carrie, we have 66 gates to go. Well, I don't even know. I'm like gate 1. You say F66 and they say 1 to 60
I
something.
thought he was saying we had 6 minutes. Like, I didn't even understand what you were
I'm like, we
saying,
have
like,
66
honestly.
gates to run through.
Yeah, I didn't
And
understand
then I'm
that
like
part.
coming out, like, let's start running. So thank God they separated 1 to 50 something, and then 50 something to 670 something.
Right,
Oh,
right,
thank
right.
God. So we
Yeah.
went to the left,
Cut it
right,
halfway.
and then we still had to go running, and then somehow, yeah, we made it.
Last call, flight 66. But in my mind, because remember I went to use the bathroom and that couple with the baby were at the bathroom too.
True.
So I'm like, really? Like, they're still taking their sweet time?
She came out of
You
her bathroom.
can't.
I actually went to the bathroom.
You
I
did?
did. It was really quick. And then I'm coming out, and I'm seeing you coming out, and I'm like looking at these people like the same couple with the baby. And I'm like, they're doing like talking the baby in, and then the wife talking about like bag, and then the husband like, whatever conversation they had, and then they're like,
Really?
no rush in the world. Like, we're going home.
So I'm like, are they gonna make the same flight that we're making? Because like, why are we rushing like this? And they're like nowhere in the vicinity of being anywhere close
I'm like,
to us.
where they gonna roll that baby?
Right?
All the way to the gate that I'm like panicking about.
Yeah.
But
That was
somehow I
weird.
guess,
Did they
when
make it?
you
I don't know. I
know,
didn't see
I'm sure
them.
they did though.
There was a lot of kids on that flight though. But yeah, so we're running, and you hear last call, flight 66 to Doha, and I was just like, oh my god, like seriously, last. That was like literally the closest ever. Like,
So we made it, and then that's when I realized that our seats are separated.
yeah.
So I'm like, take your thing, we separate, and then the guy kind of like overheard or something. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, you guys together?
Super
I'm like, yeah,
nice.
together. And then he's like, oh, there's some unoccupied seat
Yeah.
back there next to mine
Thank
in the
God.
back.
Thank God. Yeah.
So we ended up sitting together, and of course behind
Baby.
one
Again,
yelling
that was
baby
crying.
and a little older brother that's like more yelling than the baby because it's like all over the place. And the mom with no care in the world, like, okay, my babies are fine, like y'all deal with it.
Oh gosh.
But it was
a great flight,
nice
though.
Qatar Airways.
I think it's the best. I think it's my
is the
favorite
best.
for real.
Yeah.
They take
I
care
had
of you.
Turkish Airline now.
It's spacious.
Mhm.
They feed you
They
good
feed
food.
you,
They give you blankets.
And they give you snacks
pillows.
after that.
Yeah.
You know?
They know how to take care of you. Great movie selection. Just comfortable. It was a comfortable flight. Free alcohol if you're into that.
But then we landed in Doha.
Yep.
And now in Doha,
We're here.
we had a booked entry to business class lounge.
Yes,
So
thank you,
we're
baby.
here with those very nice people in here.
We're a little loud, so they had to come tell us to
Yeah,
be
they
quiet.
told us to,
That
yeah,
was Muslim
Americans
probably.
talking too loud. They probably heard English. They're like, well, America.
I don't know why you have this stigma about being American though.
Babe,
When
do
I
you
travel.
read stuff about
No,
travelers?
I don't.
Usually Americans are most offensive of all of us, of
Okay.
all everyone. Like we're always doing something crazy, like we
Oh,
fart
no.
louder in the bathroom,
I didn't.
moving tables together,
Oh my
putting their
God,
feet up in the
stop it.
planes, like
Stop.
I do. Yeah. So yeah, and we're watching CNN now.
Yeah, it
We're
was a
here
good
waiting for
time
our next
to
flight.
do our video.
So Africa, the doorway of
Finally, our final destination. Our
Oh
final
my God, we
destination.
stepped into two continents to get to Africa. You believe that
Can-
Europe?
seriously?
We living in Asia right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Just to get to
That's why it's
Africa.
kind of hard to get. What? Well, we're in East Africa now, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
Africa's far, and then they make it so hard because it's like, oh, look at the guy they killed. Anyway, sorry.
What?
Yeah, the American they killed that went into that
Oh
Forbidden
no!
Island.
Oh no!
You know, traveling is fun, but sometimes we have to be careful.
It was a
But,
missionary?
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah. Peace out,
Love
guys.
you,
Love
like-
you. Next time.